Hello, I'm Fast Lawyer. Today we are going to review Intruders Hide and Seek VR, a game released on the Steam Store September 26, 2019 by developer Tessera Studios and published by Dead Lake Entertainment. It normally retails for $20. It's currently on a Steam sale, 90% off, only $2. I actually paid $9 for this, but I just got around to playing it. Intruders is available for both VR and non-VR. It officially supports the HTC Vive, Oculus Rift, and Windows Mixed Reality. However, motion controllers are not supported. It supports either keyboard and mouse or recommends using a gamepad. I played this game on the MetaQuest 2 using link cable, and I did use an Xbox One gamepad. Intruders Hide and Seek is described by the developer as a first-person stealth game, an intense thriller combining intense psychological terror with the point of view of a defenseless boy. And I would not quite describe it that way. I think this is mostly a narrative-driven game. However, it does have some stealth-heavy sections for sure. Unfortunately, what really brings this experience down for VR, besides the lack of motion controller support, is the very basic stealth sections here. The stealth here is very simple. There's not much to it, and at the same time, it can be quite frustrating because you really just have to know where to go, which path to take so that you can get through the stealth sections and get through the patrolling enemies in this game. And there are some hiding spots that you can go into, but they're really very limited, and there's only in some few select sections where you're supposed to do that. For the most part, you're just trying to decide which path to go through to avoid the patrolling enemies. And a lot of the strategy for that is just through trial and error and also getting to know the map layout for this location. The good news is that I was pleasantly surprised by the narrative in this game. I thought it was going to be something like Home Alone type story, but it wasn't. It was actually a little bit darker than I expected, but it's a well-told story, and it definitely caught me off guard with where the story eventually went to, and I did enjoy the experience because of the narrative. You find out that the bad guys are not just one-dimensional, and this family, there's a lot more going on beneath the surface level. And I think overall the voice acting was pretty solid, although definitely some of the voice actors did a much better job than some of the others. And I want to estimate it took me approximately a little under 3 hours to complete the game, and it'll take more if you're going for all the collectibles. Intruders Hide and Seek is running on the Unreal Engine. On my RTX 3080, I was getting a steady 90 frames per second. On ultra graphical settings, I did not experience any serious issues or bugs. You do have full locomotion, as well as smooth and snap turning available, as well as some graphical settings available, and there are some comfort options available, as well as the ability to turn subtitles on or off. And you may see a pointer in my gameplay video. That is an option you can turn off as well. Overall, I have mixed feelings about Intruders Hide and Seek VR. The graphics are not great, the animations are not good, the textures are muddy and it's kind of dark, and it just doesn't really look good in VR at all. Also, the lack of motion controller support really brings the experience down, along with the core gameplay loop, which is the stealth sections, which are just too basic. However, this game does have a saving grace. The story narrative is actually pretty good, and quite frankly, we don't have that many experiences in VR that are fully voiced and have a story that is this well written and directed and is actually 3 hours long. On the other hand, the locations that you visit in this game are pretty limited. I won't say more about the story because I don't want to spoil any of it, but like I said, it is pretty dark. It's not Home Alone, thankfully, but there is some depth here to the story, and it goes in an unexpected place. And obviously the interactions here are pretty rough since you're using a gamepad and a pointer as sort of a point and click interaction system. Now, I'm going to be very generous with this game and give it a sale price rating. Like I said, it's currently only $2, and at that price I can recommend this game, and I can rate it a 6 out of 10 given that sale price, but I definitely would not recommend this game at the full price of $20. Anyways, I'm Fast Lawyer. This has been my review for Intruders Hide and Seek. If you enjoyed my review, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, have a wonderful day. Goodbye.
should I do? Hang up or let it ring?
Gotcha! In this story, the monster is the one who wins.